I think the large reason why he won the election was because of Imane Khelif, the trans boxer from Algeria.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They basically published a headline that said, trans. I don't remember if they said trans men or trans women.
They
Or
said like biologically male.
yeah, biologically male or something like
There's
like they
some
really
stupid like
like
that.
the way they like headlined it was very intentional, right? And so that's telling a story, right? Like this is what happened. That headline says everything about what happened. And that headline was entirely wrong. She was not a biological male. She was born with like my understanding of like some kind of like I don't know.
She just produced more testosterone than the average woman.
I think she also might have had like some like different genitalia than like either just male or female, right?
No, it was. I think it was the chromosome. I think she had like she had a different like.
Here's the problem, right? This is where people break down, right? This is where the online conversation breaks down because then this is where people start to like bicker about like, oh, like did she have this? Did she have that? Nobody knows, and like the reality is like unless we're looking at it like that, like if we could just like put that aside for just a second and continue on because like there's just more like reasoning further down that's better. She was born in Algeria, right? She was regardless of whatever she was born with, she was labeled female by birth. That the doctors have it in writing female by birth. And she was born in Algeria. She grew up in Algeria, and in Algeria, it is illegal to get a sex change. You cannot get a sex change. None of this equates to the headline, which is trans, like someone born as a male who went into boxing, who converted into a woman, and then like went into boxing and then just started beating up women. We are arguing about a fraction of a population of a fraction of a population of a fraction of a population. This is not, this is trans people, which are already, I don't know what the number is, I can Google it, but like, I'm assuming it's less than 5% of American population.
It's something tiny. It's something tiny.
Small.
Yeah. It's
and then we're not even talking about all trans people, right? Because this is half of trans people. This is only the men. There's a lot more focus on like, okay, you're a man and you transition into a woman. They don't really ever talk about you're a woman, you transition into a man. But we've already whittled this down. This was like originally like a 5 or whatever. Now 50% of that. And now these are only the ones that want to go into sports. Then we're going to whittle it down again. These are only the ones that want to go into combat sports. And this is going to be the thing that decides who we vote on the next president. That's what I think a lot of people fucking did. A lot of people did that.